Morning, I'm Bob from bobstuff.com, and I'm going to show you how to remove the base gear. This is a new one that I had recently replaced, so this one's still good, but I'm just going to use it for a demonstration. When you look at the bottom, there may be a tag over the hole on the base. You have to pull that tag up. I had to pull mine off to get to it, and on this one you can see there's a little slot, so you need like a medium screwdriver to get in there. Sometimes even with a medium screwdriver or a smaller screwdriver, it's hard to hold that little screw that's in there in place. So what I prefer to do is I like to get a small flathead screwdriver, and I pop these four little rubber things off the footings. Okay, these just pop right out. And when you do, inside here, which you probably can't see, down deep, there's four little screws. So what I use is I use a little Phillips screwdriver, and just go in there, and I'll loosen those four screws. And I'll take my pliers, take a hold of this because this can be on a little tight, and pull that up and put that over to the side. Then you can see the base here. You can see the screw here. It's got the little screw slot. Now you can use your medium screwdriver. You can get it in there easier. If you, like me, need your glasses, which I don't have this morning, it's a lot easier to see. Or you can even get a pair of locking pliers or big pliers, and you can use to just grip that if you have a hard time with the screwdriver. I like to do this, it's a little firmer, and I seem to have a better time doing it. So I'm going to hold that this way. Then, just to show you the front, I usually take just a regular pair of pliers, nothing fancy, and hold across the middle. I don't know if you can see that. And I'll hold it this way. And you got to remember, you got to turn it clockwise, like you're tightening a normal screw. But because of the way the motor works, the motor will cause this to spin such that it's constantly tightening the screw. So it's got to be screwed in opposite what you normally would see a screw. So when this spins, it spins opposite. So I'll hold this here. I like to use the heavy gripping pliers on the back end, but you can use a screwdriver too. It depends on your preference for what you can do with it, if you can get a good grip. Of course, I'm having a hard time because my glasses. There we go. And then you turn it clockwise, and it doesn't take much. Once you get it started, then you can go in, and it just spins right out, and it comes off. And that's the easiest way I've found to take it off. Then, when you're done, put it back in, and you got to turn it counterclockwise. Again. Don't have to be so diligent to get it too tight, because it's going to tighten as it spins. Just want to snug it. I usually just snug it with my fingers. That way I'm sure I'm not going to crack it or anything with the pliers. And take the back end. If you had taken this off, there's a little, if you can see, there's a little tab on the top here, and that lines up where the wire comes into here. Put that back on, press it back down, take your screws, back in the holes, Phillips screwdriver, Thread those back in. Again, you don't have to be too tight on these, because you're just snugging it up. Doesn't take a lot of force here. Take your little rubber footings, which I popped out before. I don't know if you can see that very well. And you pop those back into these holes. There's one. Just push it in. Okay, so I do all four. And there you go.